If you've been feeling stuck lately, not moving forward, not healing, not building what you said you would, I want you to pause and hear this. You are not stuck. You are not broken. You are just running from the version of you who could change everything. And deep down, you know that if you slow down, start with her and stop hiding, you would have to grow. And that is what scares you.
احسب أن الدين بعيد عن حب وحياة وبهجرك للدين ستحيا تعشق ما.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Les Queens. You're all welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Zeesalv, but you can call me Z for short. Here we talk about all things faith, self-care, self-love, confidence, and personal growth, while embracing a balanced Muslimah lifestyle that is pleasing to Allah. If that resonates with you, please subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Today's video is for the woman who keeps saying, I feel stuck, but deep down, knows she's been avoiding herself. Avoiding her reflection, avoiding her potential, avoiding her power. Let's talk about that. Let's talk to her. You don't fear failure, you fear alignment. Because once you align, you can no longer lie to yourself. Feeling stuck isn't always a circumstance, it is a signal. We think stuck means something external, a toxic job, a stagnant relationship, no opportunities, feeling like we are behind. But what if stuckness isn't about where you are, but about what you are avoiding inside? Sometimes I'm stuck is just another way of saying I don't want to face what it will take to move. You are not stuck because there is no door. You are stuck because the moment you walk through it, you will never be able to use your old excuses again. And that is terrifying. Let's be honest. You say you want to heal, but you keep entertaining people who hurt you. You say you want to grow, but you scroll for hours instead of building. You say you want to love, but you fear what it would cost to actually receive it fully. It is not laziness, it is fear. Fear of responsibility, fear of discomfort, fear of no longer having someone or something else to blame. Because once you stop running, you will have to admit the only thing in your way is you. Let me share something personal with you all. There was a season in my life where I had everything I thought I needed to move forward: time, ideas, resources, but I kept stalling. I would plan, then panic. I would start, then freeze. I would talk about elevation, but live in procrastination. I kept saying, I am overwhelmed. I am stuck. I don't know where to start. But deep down, trust me, I wasn't overwhelmed. I was just afraid of becoming the version of me who no longer needed to be rescued. The version of me who had no one to blame. The version of me who was fully in a power with no excuse left to hide behind. Because once you start being her, the woman who shows up, you can't play small anymore. And I wasn't sure if I was ready for that. Islam teaches movement, even in stillness. One thing I love about our deen is this: even in your stillness, you are moving as long as you are aligned with Allah. Look at Salah. Every single movement has purpose. There's no fidgeting, no rushing, no pausing out of fear. It is deliberate, it is intentional, it is submission of self to the will of the Most High. Now, look at how we live. We hesitate, we freeze, we stall our own lives out of fear of becoming what we prayed for. But here's the truth: says, when Allah gives you the opportunity to grow and you reject it, you are not stuck. You are just disconnected from the very source that called you higher. Allah says in the Quran, indeed, Allah will not change the condition of the people until they change what is in themselves. Change starts from within, not around you, not through them, not when it is perfect, but inside you. You are not hiding from the world, you are hiding from yourself. Let's get real. The version of you that you keep saying you want to become, she's already inside you. She's just buried beneath the fear of judgment, the fear of failing again, the fear that maybe, just maybe, you are not worthy of what you desire. But let me ask you, if you weren't scared, what would you do today? If you weren't running, who would you have already become? What boundaries would you have enforced? What kind of love would you be open to receiving? You say you are stuck, but really you are scared of the consequences of no longer being stuck. Self-sabotage is a trauma response. When we are used to chaos, peace feels boring. When we are used to neglect, self-love feels selfish. When we are used to being doubted, success feels unsafe. So we create friction. We self-sabotage. We ghost opportunities. We delay healing. We make that sounds only logical or smart, but at the root of all this is fear. You are not lazy. You are scared of becoming someone your old self doesn't recognize, and that is okay. But it is time to stop calling that fear stuck. Call it what it is: avoidance, protection, survival, but not purpose. Do you know what is really waiting on the other side for you? Let's play this out. Let's say you stop running today. What would happen? You would lose some people, maybe. Outgrow environments, definitely. Feel uncomfortable, that is for sure. But you would also gain clarity. You would reconnect with your Lord. You would discover peace you didn't know existed. And you would finally meet the woman you've been burying all this time. That woman, the real you, is not out there waiting. She has been waiting inside you this whole time. She's tired of being silenced by fear. She's tired of you calling her inconvenient. She's tired of being buried beneath trauma responses and what ifs. She's ready. Are you? Five signs you are running from yourself, not stuck. You know what to do, but keep delaying it. 1. You overthink every move until you talk yourself out of action. 2. You crave change, but stay in comfort zones that drains you. 3. You use religion as an excuse to avoid discipline. For example, I'm waiting for a sign. 4. You feel exhausted, but you haven't even taken the first step. Sounds familiar? Then 6. You are not stuck. You are just scared of the transformation that would have happened if you stop hiding. Now, let's talk about how to stop running and start rebuilding. Step 1. Tell yourself the truth. Say it out loud. Say, I'm not stuck, I'm just scared, and that is okay. But I won't let fear drive me anymore. 2. Create movement, not perfection. Progress in Salah after a dry spell. Progress in your journaling when you feel numb. Progress in one step toward the things you've been praying for. Step 3. Return to your why. Why did you start this journey? Why did you want to elevate? Who is waiting for you to rise, even if it is just future you? Step 4. Make dua with clarity. Say, Ya Allah, get me to the woman I am avoiding. Give me the strength to stop hiding and allow me to love who I'm becoming. You were never stuck. You were just delaying your becoming. Here is the truth. You are not stuck. You are simply at war with the part of you that is ready to rise. And that battle, it only ends when you stop running and choose to return, not to who you were, but to who you truly are. The woman who prays with attention, speaks with softness, lives with purpose, and moves with trust in our Lord. You already know what to do. You've just been scared to meet the version of you who doesn't need permission anymore. From now on, you don't run. You don't delay. You don't call fear stop. You choose yourself. You choose movement. You choose truth even when it is hard. Because your life is too sacred to waste in hiding. Finally, Queens, if this message woke something up in you, share it. Tag a sister who keeps saying, I feel stuck. Comment down below, I am done running. And don't forget to like and subscribe and join this community of becoming the woman you were always meant to be. Until next time, inshallah, assalamu alaikum, peace out.
احسب أن الدين بعيد عن حب وحياة وبه